Phil Robertson coming in on board Canada, but it's going to be Australia and Canada at fastest angle to Mark 1. Canada spin the boat through. Australia missed the start line. Unbelievable from Tom Slingsby at the top of the line. Unforced error, and it's Phil Robertson on board Canada again, screeching away towards Mark 1.
Hit me up from Kuwait. Told them this would happen, and we not a minute late.
It's all about the timing now. How's your timing, Tom Slingsby, coming in at the top of the line? Watch for the line to turn white.
Oh, France nailed it.
Clear start. That's perfect by Delapierre, the skipper on board the French boat there. They should lead at Mark 1 from here. Germany once again positioned well. It's all about timing from here. Canada are well set up now, coming through the middle. Emirates, Great Britain. How's your timing in the middle of the line, Ben Ainsley? Brilliant start by Emirates GBR, absolutely on the money, and they're going to lead the fleet away to Mark 1 here. Perfect. The blue triangle there suggesting the favoured position. Australia looks pretty good for that. All the teams are long way back here. They're winding it up. Australia look well positioned. Canada at the top of the line and Great Britain. But how is the timing looking? I think they're late. The Australians look good. Well positioned. Expect the line to turn white, and we'll be go on day 2 here in Saint-Tropez. Brilliant start out the middle of the line for Canada, Australia and Great Britain on the inside. I think are going to be able to hold on to that inside line and should lead us away around Mark 1. USA look a bit late to me, but he's coming with a late run. Can the USA time this right? 5 seconds to go till the start. Denmark and Australia out the middle of the line. Emirates, Great Britain are back. It's now a fast sprint here. What timing from Jimmy Spittle on board USA, but can he hang on? He's got a slower angle to Mark 1 for here. It's just straight line, sailing across the breeze, bottom of our screen or up the line where you're going to have a faster angle. At the moment, Ainsley has a pretty good controlling position on Emirates Great Britain, but that's a lot of water on the boat there with 27 seconds to go. He's defending against the ruse. Slingsby pushing. Emirates Great Britain defending, and it's going to be Spain with the clear run-up. Australia very aggressive from Slingsby here. He's going to look to park the British boat. As soon as those boats overlap, if they do, the British will have to keep clear. It's really tight. Has Ainsley timed it right? The Australians can't hook them. Ainsley looks early back to the line here. It's aggressive match racing. Watch for the line to turn white. Oh, that was so tight on the gun, and the Spanish are late. The Spanish late at the top of the line will have a faster angle. Looks like a clear start, and Slingsby's aggression's paid for him. The British are going to struggle to get over the top from here at Mark 1. It should be the ruse in first place.
Well, they couldn't get the hook in, but at mark number 1, it is Australia that has the whole shot position. What a maneuver by Tom Slingsby as he pushes the Brits to the outside. Here comes Spain back in the mix.
Tom Slingsby's trying to bring it in fast and hot at the top of the line here. Switzerland, Great Britain well positioned. How's the timing at the top of the line for Tom Slingsby though? Line's going to turn white. What a start from the Australians. They're going to be fast to Mark 1, but how brave are they feeling on board the ruse? They've got to try and find a gap. Is there a gap? 10 seconds to go. It's Denmark looking good, but they're a little early. Australia's timing perfectly lined up for the pole position. 3 seconds to go. Watch for the line to turn white. What a start out the middle of the line from Australia, on the money, and they're now sprinting to Mark 1. Should be able to convert this into a lead for the Australian team. It's tight in the fleet, it's tight at the top of the line for Switzerland again. They're struggling to have a gap in here. They're pushing that really hard once more. Australia and New Zealand are well positioned. Great Britain at the top of our screen. Have they got the timing right? How's your timing, Ben Ainsley, at the bottom of the line? Look for the line to turn white, and we'll be go for race 2. Wow, tight start. Germany don't make it in at the top of the line. Squeezed out by Switzerland. Disaster for the Germans there. And Quentin Delapierre, like a bullet out of a gun. What a start for the French. They're going to be leading us around Mark 1. Different lineup here. We can see a little bit more space at the bottom of our screen. France, New Zealand, they're foiling with 17 seconds to go. Canada, really well positioned and near the favoured pole position. So tight on board France. Wow, that was a close moment. He pushed it so tight. Bottom of the line, it's Canada and Denmark look well positioned. New Zealand are going to be out the back. Germany again coming in at the top, foiling fast. It's Australia out the middle of the line. It's Spain at the bottom of the line. They're up and foiling, and it's going to be a sprint. Spain versus Australia to lead at Mark 1. And Denmark, look at them heading up to it. It's 10 seconds to go. Will Denmark wind it up? They're some 50 metres out ahead. 5 seconds to go. How's your timing, Nikolai Serhested, as he comes in? Watch for the line to turn white. Clear start, big mistake by Australia, big mistake by USA, and Rockwool Denmark, they're going to be in first position at Mark 1.
And the Dane magic continues in the event final. Look at that start, the biggest they've seen all weekend long as they approach mark number 1 in the event final. It is Denmark, Australia, and the USA, and the Danes have been spotted a huge lead right off the gate.